to me, my X-Men. We're here. It's Keegan.
It's Cam.
And we got Heroclix. Feel like it's been forever since we smashed and destroyed.
Yeah.
And then we lost our legacy.
And waited. And waited.
But we're here, and we got X-Men, and we
that arrived the same time as Lantern Legacy.
A bunch of other stuff. Still don't have my owl bear. Looking for an owl bear. Mm-hmm. But, it'll happen soon. It's in the mail, or, wherever. Shipments. Thanks, the world, for shipping problems. Anyway, we're here. We got X-Men. I got Remember Me, Gambit, hanging out. Cam's got an X-Men shirt, too. Look at that. Yeah, loved the show. Happy to see X-Men 97 stuff. Honestly, I was kind of hoping they'd wait till this set came out after season 2 of the show. Mm-hmm. Just give us a little more stuff. Because it feels like there's a little bit jammed into one set. But it's good. It's X-Men. Happy to have new stuff. Some characters we know and love. Who's on the box?
Lots of cool things.
Lots of cool stuff. We got Dino People. We got Wolverine. We got Bastion. We got the Friends of Humanity. Big fan of the incredibly evil, very not at all related to things happening politically take on the Friends of Humanity. I was watching The Boys, Generation V today. So,
yes, I've been watching that too.
Superheroes are a nice fantasy to get us away from the horrors of reality.
Yes, that's how it's supposed to work, right?
Yeah, and not at all a metaphor for the dark, twisted world So, let's open up some cool figures.
Cherry Pepsi.
As you've known if you watched our show, we don't talk much about the competitiveness too much. We play the game, we love it. We're not that good at it, we try. Gosh darn it, we try. We're going to talk about our favorite characters, our favorite sculpts, couple cool abilities, and just have a good time while doing it. So we're happy you're here.
Thanks for joining us.
Thanks for joining us, folks. Let's first off open up. Normally, these sets have legacy cards, which allow cards of older sets, characters of older sets to come back into the modern rotation. But this set doesn't have that. It has alternate cards. Characters in this set with a new card that gives them new abilities and powers. Let's see what we get, shall we? I got a Jean Grey. Telepathic Network gives friendly characters with X-Men safeguard mind control. Ooh, handy.
We should not stop the opening cards without our bad luck. I got a Jean Grey.
Incredible. Why does this always happen to us?
That's the way it happens to us.
It happens to every
we talk to
card.
some of our friends and stuff, and they're just like, oh yeah, you guys have the worst luck. You always pull the same things. It's just us.
And we do it on camera. This was the same case. The other brick is right here. These two bricks were packaged together. We took the legacy card off.
In a box.
The good news is, as opposed to a legacy figure, where maybe one of us has an old figure from 5-10 years past, this is common Jean Grey number 2. And we're both going to end up with a common Jean Grey number 2, unless we're really unlucky. And we can both use this card.
Yes, and it's a 50-point TK prober. So nice.
Seems pretty good. I don't remember what the regular Jean Grey does, but just giving your whole team safeguard mind control is very cool. From what I can tell, some of the alternate cards are based off very specific parts of certain episodes. And if this is from Tolerance is Extinction Part 2, I do believe she is in the midst of using her powers to protect the entire X-Men team from being mind controlled. Mm-hmm. No spoilers, of course, but anyway, yeah, cool. So we're going to roll some dice, draft a pack one at a time, back and forth, pick some characters. I think we both picked the same. I went for multicolored of the Deadpool jumbo dice.
That's got my...
Cam's going double yellow.
Double yellow.
I got one of the black ones. Did you get a black and red one?
Yeah.
Okay.
I just grabbed the 2 yellows because this is going to have a lot of
yellows.
Yellow and blue in it.
No Deadpool or anything?
No.
Normally I don't like dice that don't match, but I like these ones because they're different colors. Look at that. You beat me. I got a 7. You got a 9.
I'll go with my classic corner.
So that's what I just said was really stupid. I don't like things that don't match, but I like them because they're different color. If they're different color, they don't match.
Okay.
But it's the X-Men, or the Wolverine and the Deadpoolness of them, specifically, that make them feel like they match, They're themed still.
Okay.
This is what I vamp when Cam's opening the box.
Yeah, well, it's open and I'm ready to
Excellent.
see what's in here. We have a Leech. We have a Prime Sentinel.
Ooh.
We have a Jubilee. We have a Beast and a Rare Forge. Yeah. Oh, there looks like there's some sort of card in there.
One-shot cards. Excellent.
So I will be probably just rocking the Forge to start out with.
Good man, the Forge.
Got some classic looking.
Oh, I almost wore my T-shirt that says Magneto was right. Good shirt. Good one shot. At the beginning of your turn, you may choose that a friendly character can use Brotherhood of Evil team this turn. If you do, when characters attack, they treat their finalized roll as being one higher for each character in your KO area for the purposes of triggering Masters of Evil. Or, not Brotherhood of Evil. Very fun.
Interesting.
Forge.
Yeah, Forge. Trait, when a friendly character with X-Men keyword heals until your next turn, they have Safeguard Outwit. That's kind of good. 30 points, Outwitter, good. Filler, nice. Yeah, start with that. He makes something. At the beginning of the game, you may have an opponent generate the advisory bystander friendly to their force in their starting area. If you do, this game, Forge has Mystics and has friendly characters have Safeguard opposing probability control. That's
wow.
Good.
That's pretty sick.
So, and wow, this thing you're giving them though is like a charge, poison 11 attack, 18 giant size perplexer with 3 damage.
Yeah.
So you're giving them pretty good thing to not allow them to prob you. Kind of a neat dynamic.
Interesting. But prob's such a powerful ability. I'm going to grab Jubilee. She's got stealth, and opposing characters within range can't use improved targeting to ignore hindering. That's fantastic.
I'm going to grab this Prime Sentinel just to get the uncommon. It has new Recruit Sentinels for all characters with this trait. When Prime Sentinel or an adjacent friendly character with the Sentinel keyword KOs an opposing character after resolutions, generate a character with the Sentinel keyword of 15 points or less on its starting line adjacent to a friendly character with the Sentinel keyword. So pulling in Sentinels.
Well, if you're taking a Sentinel, I'm going to take Beast, because when Beast attacks, target characters that are giant size or have the Robot or Sentinel keyword cannot positively modify their combat values till next turn. So, Beast beats Sentinel.
Oh, this Leech is cool, though. Outwit. Characters within 4 squares can't use team abilities. Or just team abilities. But that is good.
That is good.
Yeah.
Team abilities, yeah.
15 points.
4 squares. Alright, let's check box number 2. I went middle in the front. Ooh, I think we might have pulled Jean Grey. Jean Grey. Nope, it's a different Jean Grey. Set number 16. But we do have, I believe, our first super rare in Cyclops, a Castillo, another Prime Sentinel, and another Beast.
A different Prime Sentinel.
Different Prime Sentinel?
Yeah.
Yes! He's got a white suit. Now there's a blue suit. You like the Cyclops, the speech bubble.
Oh, that's cool. To me, my X-Men.
my X-Men.
Well, I saw that on the speech bubble on here. I didn't realize the figure actually was going to have it.
Yeah, Magneto has it too, I believe.
I have not looked at any of the sets, so it's all a surprise to me right now.
I've only seen a couple of things. A lot of pictures of people on Facebook selling and trading and opening their fun stuff. Cyclops has leadership and has a power action once per game. If a friendly character is in your KO area, you may place any number of friendly characters with the X-Men keyword adjacent to Cyclops. Then Cyclops may make a range attack. That's cool. You have one guy dead and then group your whole team together. And he gives adjacent characters enhancement. Adjacent characters with the X-Men can use it. That's incredible. So he gets his whole team beside him and gives them all enhancement.
Oh, cool.
So that he could buff his damage from a 4 to a 7, potentially.
That's really cool.
Huh.
I'm going to take Madeline Pryor. Just because that nice little
It wasn't
twist.
Jean Grey.
It's Madeline Pryor. When Madeline Pryor starts the game, you may replace her with a 97002 Jean Grey on the same click number. If you don't, generate a Cable Bystander. The Cable Bystander is 7-phase teleport, 10 with energy explosion, 17 with invulnerability, and 3 and probability control.
So it was regeneration. I was like, why did a Pog have regeneration?
No. Yeah, it's she seems decent for 50 points. Okay.
I'm going to grab Castillo, the leader of the Morlocks, leadership stealth, and generates a Morlock bystander. Very handy. Also, with your leech over there. Grab you a beast and give me the other Prime Sentinel.
Yeah.
Cool.
Might as well take the beast.
It's a good beast.
Where do I want to go? I'm going to go right beside because I had a rare in that one. Maybe there's a super rare sitting beside it. Sometimes.
It's been nice with the 6 or 12 packs that the distribution seems a little better so far.
Okay, I got the other Cyclops, the common Cyclops. Gambit's fallen out here.
Yeah.
I did. It worked for me. I got a super rare.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so I got Cyclops, Gambit, Morph, Bishop, and Marvel Girl super rare.
Ooh. Aw, we got pairing super rares.
But my plan to open up something right beside. I can almost guarantee you're just going to take Gambit. So.
I don't know.
But now that I said it, he won't.
Well, I'm not going to make the same mistake you just did of giving me the rare and super rare in the same pack. Because Castillo was the rare, and you took a common. Haha. I'm going to take Bishop, because he's the rare.
What did you take first?
Oh, from the pack you just opened. Or the pack I opened, with Cyclops.
Oh, I didn't even realize.
You just wanted your...
No, I just didn't. I didn't see that.
No, that's how it goes.
That's okay. It goes that way.
Wow, we're on Bishop first. What does Marvel Girl do? Mind control, places standing terrain markers.
Telekinesis, range, choose a terrain marker within range and fire and line of fire. Marvel Girl uses Quake as free as she occupies its square. Some run-in shots, some perplex, some probability control at the end. Mental manipulations, barrier, super senses, opposing characters adjacent to terrain generated or placed by Marvel Girl since the beginning of your last turn must roll for breakaway as if they were adjacent to her. So she can tie up pieces with terrain.
Very cool.
That's kind of cool. Looks cool.
Yeah. Bishop has prop control and he uses it, and an opposing character misses all targets. After resolutions, remove an action token from a friendly character with future or past keyword. That's cool. We've seen a lot of future and past in some recent sets from a different comic distributor. Charging up. Energy field deflection. When Bishop is damaged by an attack, after resolutions, roll a d6. Increase the number by +1 for each click of damage Bishop took from that attack. If the result is 5 or more, you may replace him with 31B Bishop on the same click number, and then heal him 2 clicks. Very interesting. Well, maybe I'll get the Prime Bishop too.
This is kind of fun on Morph. Just like the old times, at the beginning of your turn, choose Hulk, Magic, or Quicksilver. Morph can use the corresponding effects until they choose again. Hulk has Charge, Super Strength, Modified Defense +2. Magic is Blade Claws, Fangs, Phasing Teleport, or Carry 2. Quicksilver, Flurry, Sidestep, Modify Speed +3. Pretty basic dial, but shape change on every single end. I'm going to take Morph. He seems kind of cool.
And I get my Gambit.
And I get a Cyclops.
The name is Gambit Mon Ami. Love it. Cool.
He's, check out his ability. There's a really cool ability in this.
There is. It's a bit of a spoiler for the show.
Ooh.
When Gambit is KO'd by an opposing character, spoiler alert, after resolutions, you may deal him Deal damage to that character equal to the number of standard characters in your KO area. If that character has Colossal or has the Robot or Sentinel keyword, his damage dealt is penetrating. It's almost like if he was killed by a giant robot, he would do a bunch of damage back to the giant robot.
What was the other Cyclops ability?
The one that, the leadership that, or the power action that brought everybody adjacent to him?
This one has see you on the ground. At the beginning of your second turn, you may place Cyclops up to 4 squares away from your starting area. If you do, place up to 7 friendly characters with X-Men keyword adjacent to him. Give each other character place this way an action token.
Interesting.
That's kind of move them all ahead.
Maneuverable Cyclopses.
Yeah, which is good. Running shot, leadership, 50 points.
My new meta team, oops, all Cyclops. Just, they're going to move themselves all over the map like crazy.
Cool.
All Cyclopses all the time. Cool, that's back to me then, isn't it? Let's just go this one right in my corner.
That could mean one of you.
Mon cher. My Cajun accent always goes too French Canadian whenever I try for too long. We got a Wolverine. We got a different Wolverine. We got a Gambit. We got a third Wolverine.
The Wolverine pack.
And Leech.
Is one of those like a super rare at least?
Rare.
Okay.
Common, uncommon, and rare. 3 Wolverines in one go. That's fun.
It's fun. The Wolverine pack.
Wolverine pack. And Gambit with a basketball. And another Leech. Well, I'm going to start with the... Let's see, who was this? This was mine. That was mine. Those are yours. I'm going to start with the rare Wolverine.
Sure you don't want the uncommon?
I mean, they're all pretty cool. You got mask on, mask off. You could have a Gambit. He's got a basketball.
Mm-hmm.
Wolverine has... This one's for you, Morph. Super senses. When Wolverine rolls a single d6, if a friendly character that shares a keyword with him is in your KO area, increase the result of that roll by 1. There's a lot of figures in this set that care about their friends being dead. And that's a very X-Men thing, and I love it. Charge Flurry. When Wolverine uses Flurry, he may instead make 3 attacks as long as one of the characters... As one of the targets is a character with Colossal or Brotherhood of Mutants, Robot, or Sentinel keywords. That's
specific.
Fun. Very specific. There's a lot of good things that are robots.
I'm going to take the Wolverine uncommon. Adamantium Claws, Blade Claws Fangs. When Wolverine hit characters can't heal until your next turn. Then has X-Men ability, and it's pretty straightforward. But 50 points for 12 attack, 3 damage. 12 attack can go a long way with a brute keyword and a sword.
Yeah. I think I gotta grab Gambit. 55-point precision strike. Free once per game. Make a range attack with range of 8, which is huge right now.
Yes.
And improve targeting ignoring characters. Increase the damage dealt by 1 to each hit target.
Well, he is supercharging that basketball. So.
Yeah. So so precision strike, 3 targets. Increase the damage to each by 1. So 2 damage to 3 different targets.
That's awesome.
It's pretty good. And when a friendly character uses X-Men team ability after resolutions, remove an action token from that character and the character they chose for X-Men team ability. It's called Beignets and Basketball. That's funny.
That's fun. I'll just take the Wolverine. You get the Leech. When Wolverine uses X-Men ability, after resolutions, heal him 1 click. Yeah. He's got a kind of a neat damage or defense power. Invulnerability, friendly characters with the X-Men keyword can use Mastermind, but only to choose Wolverine. But he's a real deep dial. He's 9 clicks.
For only 60 points, dude. Wow.
Yeah, so he could be definitely a hit soaker.
4 clicks of regen on the back.
Yeah. That's a pretty good hit soaker.
Very fun.
Cool.
That's your go.
Yeah, where am I going?
I'm going to rewatch this show. I binged it so quickly when it first came out.
I totally meant to like rewatch it, and I just ran out of time.
There's
life. Just life.
Yeah.
Been saying the same thing about,
Hazbin
other
Hotel
shows,
and
Hazbin Hotel and
Legends of Vox Machina.
yeah, Legends of Vox Machina. I want to rewatch. I saw the preview for the next Hazbin
Mighty Nine
Hotels.
series.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. More going on. Hazbin's good so far. Only seen 2 episodes. Enjoyed it.
All right, so we got a Cyclops, we got a Prime Sentinel, we got a Rogue, we got a Prime.
Taking a bag. Or no, that's just the cards.
No, I got a Prime.
Oh.
Prime Bishop.
I need a Prime Bishop.
That's a Prime Rare. And we got a Friends of Humanity.
So only, still 3 new figures here. We've seen that Prime Sentinel, we've seen that Cyclops.
What's the Prime do here? He's got PD. So energy shield deflection when Bishop or an adjacent friendly character is missed by a range attack after resolution, heal Bishop 1 click. Bishop reduces damage from range attacks to 0. Interesting. Energy explosion with penetrating sight blast. Knockback, but only for range attacks. That's fun. 70 points, 12 attack for 4 damage. Pretty sweet. And he's got outwit and probability control. He's a pretty good character.
That's fun. So he gets a little stronger if he starts with regular mode and then dies and comes back as Prime Bishop.
Yeah.
Very cool. I'm gonna grab Rogue.
So that one dies and turns into this one?
So when this one when this one is damaged, after resolutions roll a d6 and increase the result by 1 for each click of damage he took. If the result is 5 or more, so if he gets hit for 1 damage, you got to roll a 4 or higher on the die.
Okay.
You may replace him with Bishop B on the same click number. So he'll go from if he takes 5, or say take the 1 damage, he'll be on click 2, and then heal him 2 clicks, so he starts back on click 1 at that point.
Okay.
Or if he gets it for 5, he just is gonna go to click 5, heal back to 3, and be on that dial on click 3.
Cool. What'd you take?
I'm grabbing a Rogue.
Okay.
Because my gambits need a Rogue. Free, give an adjacent friendly character up to 2 action tokens. For each action token given, choose a standard power that character can use. Rogue can use the chosen powers until she chooses again. That's cool. A common pick-a power, but she has to debilitate her teammates to do it, which is, very on flavor.
I'm actually going to take the Friend of Humanity because I think you need these 2, and I have them both. Okay. But it's Expendable Goon, and it's got some cool stuff. 1 to 3 deal the character who KO'd them 1 damage. That's neat. Or 4 to 6 bring them back. It's on top dial sidestep like 11 blades with 2 in power. It has no damage on its 15 points, but it has Flurry Incapacitate.
Flurry Incapacitate, 0 damage with Empower.
Yeah, but 15 point in power is pretty good.
Ooh, I see something in bubble wrap.
Bubble wrap.
I'm going to open this box on the other side.
What a twist.
What a twist. Just to save the suspense. We've got Jean Grey. Yay! We finally pulled the Jean Grey for our card. We pulled another Wolverine without a hat. We pulled Dr. Valerie Cooper. We pulled a Wolverine with a hat. We got a lot of Wolverines. And I believe that is the rare Phoenix Force.
Oh, cool. But not...
Phoenix.
But a rare.
It's a rare, yeah. So hopefully, very cool sculpt for a rare. I was happy to see that in the rare spot.
Unbelievable sculpt for a rare. That is so cool.
I'm going to take that.
Yeah.
Let's see. I think our only new figure... I guess we haven't seen Jean Grey yet. And we haven't seen Dr. Valerie Cooper.
Yeah.
Phoenix has a sideline active. I am Phoenix. Sideline active. When a friendly character named Jean Grey, Marvel Girl, or Madeline Pryor, we've got all 3 of them so far, or Phoenix is KO'd, after resolutions you may roll a d6. On a 1 to 4, heal a friendly character with the X-Men keyword, 1 click. Or on a 5 to 6, generate Phoenix from your sideline on click number 1 in the square that character last occupied. Once per game, when the Phoenix hits after solutions, you may give a hit character a burned away token. If you do, this character can't use the effect of equipment or positively modify their combat values. Got Cosmic. Only 4 clicks for 60 points, but 12 attack, pulse wave, 19 defense, invincible, and 3 damage prob control with a 10 movement running shot. That's a pretty mean 60 points. Huh. I like that a lot.
Both Wolverines I have. I'm going to take the Jean Grey. Yeah.
I'll grab a Wolverine. If you want the Val, then I can grab the other Wolverine.
Oh, yeah, okay. When Jean Grey starts the game, you may replace her with Madeline Pryor. So, yeah, these work together.
Cool. You got a Val.
Val.
Sweet. Back to you.
Cool.
Wolverines. So you can just go... You can start with Jean Grey. Swap to Madeline Pryor. Madeline Pryor dies. You bring out the Phoenix and just, like, keep swapping the same figure over and over.
Boulevard Trask. Dr. Valerie Cooper. A chase that you might be jealous of.
Oh!
Mr. Sinister.
Oh! One of my favorite villains.
Yeah. I got a chase, and he's holding a baby.
He's
holding
a baby.
Magneto, or first Magneto, and Sentinel Technician.
Ooh,
I will try not
all new stuff.
Break off. No, Valerie's a double.
Oh, Valerie's double.
I'll try not to break off his.
Don't break the baby.
Oh my god, that's really cool. You don't really see Mr. Sinister in like kind of a pose.
No.
That's cool.
Oh, that's sweet. Not only is he one of my favorite X-Men villains, he's also the name of one of my favorite dinosaur specimens. It's a mosasaur named Mr. Sinister.
Oh yeah, I forgot the chase cards are like
they're
really
colored.
Cool looking.
They're cool.
Twisted experiments at the beginning of the game. Choose an opposing character that generate a character and generate a clone bystander. This game, the clone bystander is considered to have the same name and as the chosen character. Can use the standard powers the chosen character can use, and may replace its combat values with displayed values of the chosen character. When the clone bystander would be KO'd, roll a d6. 5 or 6 instead, the clone isn't KO'd. Wow.
Cool.
100 points or 50. Yeah. Very, very cool.
How does that paint job make Magneto's hairline worse?
Looks like he's got like a headband on.
Or like a bad dye job.
Yeah.
It's like...
I should just paint in some roots on him.
Yeah, there you go. Probably going to show up on camera.
Oh, that's so pretty. You should put that card on.
Yeah.
That's so pretty. What's going on? I just pulled chase.
I grabbed Magneto. Magneto has barrier as free if he replaced a character this game. Once per turn, when Magneto destroys one or more piece of terrain after resolutions, you may deal 1 penetrating damage to each character opposing character that was occupying or adjacent to one or more pieces of destroyed terrain. How does he replace a character? I bet we'll find out with maybe a future version of Magneto. When he replaced a character this game. Interesting. Yeah, we don't know yet. We haven't seen somebody that can replace a Magneto. All right. Do you want Technician, Task?
I'll take Boulevard Trask.
Cool.
Just Underworld.
I'll take the Val.
That's it. Underworld.
Weird. Yeah.
Yeah.
No traits, nothing. Running shot, pulse wave. 50-point enhancement that turns into Empower.
Yeah, and 3 clicks of Impervious.
Yeah.
Interesting.
He'd be weirdly hard to deal with and sealed.
Yes, he would be very hard to deal with and sealed. That's 2 targets. Cool.
I grabbed the Val. You can take the Sentinel Technician.
Who has Expendable Goon as well. When Expendable Goon... An Expendable Goon with support.
Ooh!
That's neat.
That is very cool.
And then if he doesn't die, he has Outwit after that.
Support, poison, and... Is it barrier?
Mastermind.
Mastermind. So he can damage somebody else. Ooh, more bubble wrap. Ooh, we might get to figure out if this character can replace Magneto. Because we got, I believe,
Magneto?
Super Rare Magneto, who is also saying, To me, my X-Men.
Oh, very cool.
With a much better looking hairline. Mine.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, those are really nice.
Hey, is there another rare in there?
There is another rare.
What?
There's always another rare. Actually, maybe there might not be. There usually is a rare. We got Jubilee. Oh, God, come back. We got Beast. We got a orange Dino Man. And we got a Storm.
There was a storm a-coming, Annie.
Only one team-up card so far. I do think there's not as many team-up cards in this set, though. I believe there's only 4. No, there's not a rare this time.
No.
Weird. Magneto. To me, my X-Men. Leadership power once per game. Friendly characters with the X-Men keyword modify their combat values +1 this turn for each character with the X-Men keyword of 25 points or more in your KO area. Again, he gets stronger if his friends are dead. Give us the boy, you brimstone clone. I think he's speaking specifically to that chase of Mr. Sinister. Make a range attack targeting up to X opposing characters, where X is the number of adjacent non-debris terrain markers and printed pieces of blocking terrain. After resolutions, destroy all adjacent terrain markers and printed pieces of blocking terrain. Nope, does not transform to the other Magneto, but very cool. 55 points, 11 range combat expert for 3 damage printed.
It's a hard choice. Storm seems cool. And fills the X-Men's, but Dino Man is an expendable goon.
A lot of goons.
I'm going to take Storm.
Cool.
I don't think we've seen Storm.
We haven't seen Storm or Dino Man.
Yeah, Dino Man looks cool.
I'll take the Dino Man.
Yeah.
I already have a Beast and the Jubilee, so you can just have those.
Okay.
And then Dino Man is, 15 points, has enhancement and energy explosion. Toughness on a goon's also pretty handy. It makes him a little harder to kill. When he's KO'd on a 1 to 3, place a friendly character with animal or mojo versus 3 squares from their current square. And 4 to 6, generate a goon. Not bad. Take it.
Take it.
Kick it. Yeah, not a huge Magneto for how much of a dial Cyclops had, but he's a little older than so, but still pretty powerful.
A lot of weight in the beginning of this. A lot of weight.
A lot of weight.
A lot of weight. Okay, we've got...
lab coat set.
Yeah, it's a lab coat set. It's Prime Sentinel, Sentinel Technician, Bolivar Trask, Friends of Humanity, and a rare Bastion.
Ooh, Bastion.
Bastion.
This is a different version of Bolivar Trask, though, looking a little less like a robot than that one.
Oh, it is different.
Does this one do something with that one's abilities?
I like this Friend of Humanity has like a Mega Buster on her hand.
Yes, very cool.
Bastion. The Final Dream. Leadership. At the beginning of your turn, if 4 or more characters in your KO area have the Sentinel keyword, you may replace Bastion with another character named Bastion on its last non-KO click, then heal it 2 clicks. That character can't otherwise heal this game. Restraining Wires, Giant Reach 3. When Bastion hits, until your next turn, hit characters gain. This character must break away to move. Cool. Underworld.
It's a Sentinel team pack. Everybody in this pack has Sentinel keyword. And works with Sentinels. I'm going to take the Friends of Humanity. As a new recruit Sentinel for all characters with this trait, when a Friends of Humanity or a friendly adjacent character with Sentinel keyword KOs an opposing character, after resolutions generate a character with Sentinel keyword of 50 points or less on its starting line, adjacent to the character with the Sentinel keyword. And Friends of Humanity hit characters cannot use attack powers until your next turn. That's pretty powerful for a 50-point or 15-point little dude.
Do you have another Bolivar?
We don't have a Bolivar. You got the other Bolivar.
I got it. Where is he? Of course, I stuck everything.
He's one of the purple guys.
Yeah. Oh, it's okay. So this one is... So this Bolivar Trask, when Bolivar Trask would be KO'd by an opposing effect, you may instead replace him with Bolivar Trask B on click number 4. Which isn't bad. So he goes from Bolivar to Zombie Sentinel Bolivar.
Straight into the super strength click, I think. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hypersonic super strength.
Yeah.
Not bad.
Okay, I'll take him.
Cool. He's over here in the dial.
Yeah.
That's not him.
Well, that's him. That's not him. That's him. That one.
Yeah. No, he's over there. We haven't seen him yet. He's on the camera.
Oh, that's the technician.
Yes. I think I have a technician.
Yeah, I don't have a Prime Sentinel because we've seen him already. Cool.
Sweet. Yeah. A couple of sculpt reuses on the commons and uncommons and trench coats, but nothing we're not used to. A lot less A's, B's, C's, and D's than in the past couple sets, at least, which is nice. At least that one felt more worthwhile, that it's two different sculpts, a Bolvar that does something else with the other Bolvar. We've got a Madeline Pryor, a Rogue, another super rare.
Nice. With even a Prime and a Chase in
Storm.
this.
And another Storm, and then Magneto. I think Super Rare Storm is the only new figure. We've seen that Rogue, we've seen Madeline Pryor, we've seen that Storm, and we've seen that Magneto. What do you do, Storm? Storm. Force Blast, Sidestep. Let's get her into the picture. What's she? Yeah, it was your Bastion. I think those are all... No, Friends of Management.
Yeah.
Storm, taking the limelight by herself there. Beautiful. Force Blast, Sidestep. If Storm occupies outdoor terrain, modify her combat values +1, and she can use Giant Rage 3 and Quake. Wow, that's a good start. Energy Shield, Deflection, Willpower, opposing characters within 6 squares, half their range. Wow, that's nuts to just cut everybody's range in half. And she's got a 6 range.
And it's beautiful
And
sculpt.
beautiful sculpt. She's got Stealth across the top of the dial, Energy Explosion, Leadership, Range Combat Expert, Perplex. Not insane numbers, but if you're outdoors, that 10, 11, 18, 3 is bumped up by 1, which is
Awesome.
pretty huge. There's a big difference in this game between 18 and 19 defense. And then with Energy Shield and Stealth. Yeah, she gets pretty hard to hit.
That's cool.
That's cool. I'm happy with her.
I think you need these two and I need these two.
That's easy. All right.
Rogue and Magneto.
Storm, Madeline for me.
Storm. Take the one right in front of me.
Sounds good. Still only the one shot so far. We're going to have to leg wrestle for it or something. I don't know.
Okay, we got a Jean Grey. We got a rare Nightcrawler. That's cool. Haven't seen Nightcrawler in a while. Friends of Humanity Mega Buster, Sentinel Technician, and a Cyclops. Nightcrawler, cool.
I think, is he the only new one? I think
he's the only new one. But he's a cool looking Nightcrawler. Which we haven't had a nice looking, just simple Nightcrawler in a while.
And nice to see somebody like that. For a character that's as well loved as Nightcrawler is, I hate when they only ever get the super rare treatment.
Yeah.
To see a rare, a little more common for just people who are collecting just for the figures.
Also to see him, because a lot of times they don't give you a full Nightcrawler figure. He's like in smoke
coming
or something.
Out of a portal, yeah.
And on that, it's called BAMF.
BAMF.
When Nightcrawler moves after resolutions, you may generate a BAMF marker in a square he moved through, then remove any of his other BAMF markers from the map. When Nightcrawler is missed by an opposing attack, you may immediately place him in the square of a BAMF marker. That is so flavorful. That's awesome. Over here is Hypersonic Speed with Stealth. 11 Precision Strike, 55 point with 19 Super Senses. He's a hard hit. Very, very cool.
Similar to the last pack, you don't have Cyclops or Friends of Humanity yet. Or you do have Cyclops, but you don't have Friends of Humanity.
Yeah.
I don't have Jean Grey, I do have a Sentinel Technician.
Cool, I want a Mega Buster.
There you go. Alright, last pack.
Last
Here we
pack.
have 3 Super Rares, a Prime, and a Chase. Probably nothing special here. Hopefully we get one more team-up card. I would like that a lot. I do get a Morph. Happy to get my own Morph, hopefully. We got Executioner. We got a double Gambit and a Magneto. We have not seen... Oh, no, we do have Dancing Gambit already. So you at least get both of those gambits.
Oh, cool. You get yourself
Executioner.
It looks awesome.
Very cool.
That's a sweet, sweet sculpt. I don't think I have a morph yet either. Oh no, I got the morph. You need the morph.
I would like morph.
Morph.
Unless you would rather have... Let's see, you don't have either Gambit or Magneto, do you? Or you do
I have Magneto.
Okay, so we both get a Magneto. But everybody else we've seen already.
Yeah.
Cool. I would like morph for sure, but you can have...
What's Executioner doing?
Executioner. Absorb this. When Executioner hits a single character with a ranged attack, that character cannot use powers until your next turn. Turns off all your powers. He's got Close Combat Expert and Leadership. When he uses Leadership and succeeds after resolution, you may generate a character with the Friendly Goon trait on their 13-point starting line. Any Friendly Goon? What other goons do we have that are in the set that are currently... There's a bunch of the Lantern constructs that are goons, right? No. Yeah.
There was something.
There's something. There's a bunch of other goons. You can bring out his... I mean, it's supposed to bring out the Defense Humanity goons. But you bring whatever goons you want. You're playing Silver Age, he's just bringing in polar bears. That's my whole... I don't know. 8 movement, sidestep, 12 attack, precision strike, 18 defense and vulnerable, 3 damage. Improved targeting through characters.
Goblin Army.
Not bad. Goblin Army. Just bringing a whole bunch of goblin or tracksuits.
Tracksuit.
Yep. A lot of options there. He is marksman, assassin, armor, sentinel, and soldier.
Very cool.
Well, there we are. Thanks,
X-Men
folks.
97.
Yeah, a lot of cool stuff. Again, I was very happy to see some rares, some characters we actually haven't seen. It does feel like a set that's a little lacking on villains, which I feel like always happens with X-Men specifically. But that's only because they're specifically using a version of Magneto who's kind of a hero.
Mm-hmm. And he doesn't have all of his goons.
Yeah, and we don't have
Brotherhood of Mutants.
Yeah, because I don't think there's even the usual Juggernaut, Toad, Pyro.
Yeah.
Is there a Mystique in this set? Maybe not.
Is
this the first X-Men set that didn't have 3 Mystiques in it? Crazy.
Yeah.
But also the villains of the set of the show are really more Bastion, Trask, the Sentinels, the Friends of Humanity. So really the villains are this guy and a whole bunch of common goons. And Mr. Sinister's pretty sweet too. Yeah.
He's got a baby!
He's got a baby. I think that's... is that supposed to be Baby Cable? I think it's Baby Cable. That's awesome.
Excellent. The baby's crying.
Yeah, look at him. He's being held by Mr. Sinister. It's terrifying. You got literal, oh god, a cross between vampire and
Frankenstein?
Frankenstein and an 80s metal singer.
Yeah, pretty much.
Why can't I think of the Starman's name?
I was saying Glenn Danzig.
David Bowie. Vampire David Bowie is what I always think.
Vampire Glenn Danzig, David Bowie.
Yep. Sweet. Well, thanks for watching, folks. Hope you all got a chance to get some new Heroclix, whether it's Lantern Legacy, X-Men, or whatever other iconics are coming out. And we'll see you guys whatever we get next. I don't even know what's next.
Is it the Doctor Strange, or is it the Venom is up? And,
I think it's Doctor Strange, yeah.
I think
Venom
it's
after
Strange.
a while, and then...
Yeah.
Sweet. Awesome, folks. Good luck with your pulls, and we'll see you next time. Bamf! To me, my X-Men!
Bamf.
Go somewhere else.